Alright, headset's on now. And the stream should be good. So thank you again for tuning in. I think I will enjoy being different kinds of Spider-Man. Thanks, Ezra. Hope you enjoy living vicariously through me being all different types of spider people. I don't think we're gonna play as Venom again, but that'd be pretty cool if we did. Last time we played as him, beating up some people in Oscorp Tower, and we ate Craven's head, and we brought that plot thread to its gracious conclusion. Now, playing as the other Spider-Man, we're probably gonna spend the rest of the time beating up Venom. Maybe. Either way, hope you're having a great day / morning / afternoon. This is the part of the day where it goes uphill into a great afternoon, is what I like to think. Before we begin the game here, I'm gonna Alt-Tab out of here to make sure the stream is good, so give me a moment. Yep, according to OBS there's no dropped frames or anything, so that's good. Alright, I'll put it back on the game here. Great stuff. The game says we're only 57% of the way through it, but I think we're more than that. I am using some high-tech tools, just like Spider-Man.
I gotta follow Harry's trail.
He's upgraded his gadgets Spider-Man has, and so now I also have. For Harry at his place, 4,000 meters in that direction. I'm assuming you want to do the main story, but we can always just swing around and beat people up if you prefer. Always up to chat. More of the very convenient wind tunnels around New York City. Why doesn't everyone just get around this way? This is much faster than traffic. Maybe not everyone can swing from a web, but everyone can probably use a wingsuit. That'd be cool. Imagine the crashes in the middle of the air with those. That'd be pretty gnarly. I go way up here, nice.
A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man and that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming.
Let's see what this crime is.
All right, I'll take it from here. You will not escape.
Looks like it's all of my enemies just fighting each other. I feel like I should just be able to let them fight it out. The symbiotes are pretty spongy and take a lot of punches to be unpunched. Rip, that was an attack that I had to parry. Yeah, there was a little bit of active warfare in broad daylight going on. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Probably not too well. Well, at least I beat up most of them. That was technically heroic, what I did. Oh, thank God, it's another crime. Another, weird, all-out warfare between, some sci-fi hunters and then some goo monsters.
There's the bus. Gotta save those
Problem
people
for
from the
Spider-Man
symbiotes.
defense. Did I just completely miss that one?
Stay calm, everyone.
I don't know if these guys are able to really dodge me or not, but it seems like some of the symbiotes do so.
symbiotes dropping in.
So the green ones seem to be able to dodge the web strikes, which is the opposite of what I want them to do.
Just hang on a little bit longer.
Luckily, they seem to be more vulnerable to the regular web shooters. So that's something. Alright. Like a regular red and blue Spider-Man solving the crime. Being very friendly neighborhood. The plot is 2,600 meters over in this direction. What up, app? Thanks for tuning in, and have a great night on the other side of the earth. And thank you, of course, for lurking. Hope you have a great rest, and whenever you wake up tomorrow, it will be the start of an amazing day. It's all uphill from here. Starting with the amazing rest that you're about to have. May have been on the correct side of the city before I crossed the river the first time. I don't know. Thank you, Ezra. I tried to cultivate that nice presence.
Hey, need a dance partner?
If anyone should have the least toxic fan base on Twitch, that is a superlative I'm happy to strive for. Pretty sure if I just left Miles here, he could easily have this in hand, all on his own. Nice. See, the two Spider-Men, that's no problem whatsoever for them to take care of. With teamwork. Did we get all the symbiotes? Is it just the Raven goons here? Although I don't know why they're even still fighting. On account of Raven getting his head eaten a while ago.
Looks like the OG still got it. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint.
Alright. Solving crime as a Spider-Man does. Let's see. There it is, over there. The Amazing Spider-Man, that is true. We do need to try to live up to that name. However we can. Whatever we do, let's try to do it amazingly. Occasionally, spectacularly. Here's the Avengers. But we're not going to see the Avengers, we're going to the building right next door. The building Venom lives in, maybe. Imagine getting the real estate right next to Avengers Tower. The Avengers probably don't keep an eye on Norman because they're terrible at their jobs. They're literally not here whatsoever. They're good at iconography. That's about it.
Happy birthday, Em.
Oh, thank God the villain
They say
uses
time heals all wounds.
old-fashioned tape recorders.
That's a lot.
Or digital recorders, I should say. Not literally on tape, but that would be pretty cool if they
If I
were.
lose Harry,
I'm gonna turn the game up a little
I
bit.
don't know what I'll do.
Norman's menacing
Really
monologue is not quite loud enough for my taste.
And save him.
What up, V Nemo? This is not on PlayStation 2, but Don't blame me for having that
Haven't heard
opinion.
from MJ in a while. I should give her a call.
Ooh, we're gonna call MJ. That computer looks like it's being rendered on the PlayStation 2.
Hate this.
I love this.
You do?
You've hit the nail on the head. Finally! Top story. Everybody's talking about it. This is editor material.
Editor.
Congratulations.
When I
Your
said
first
that we
assignment,
would call
bring
MJ,
more juicy stuff by tomorrow
I
morning.
didn't want
Drama,
to like
controversy,
completely
just like
transition my
this.
life
Like
into
this.
just watching
Get
MJ.
writing!
I'd rather be Spider-Man than watch her take a Zoom call.
MJ.
I didn't get fired from the Bugle. In fact, I think I got a
You
promotion.
said it, Bap, not me.
Hey, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Then that's great. Hey, listen. Something's gone wrong with Harry.
What happened?
When does she not know about Venom?
Hang on.
Well, time to catch her up to speed.
It's kind of hard to explain. Just promise me you'll stay away from him, okay?
Oh, she found Harry. Ew, I guess she found Venom too.
Harry, what the hell? Come on, MJ, pick up.
Hey, it's MJ.
What is
You
that
can leave
big,
a message,
symbiote
but
tower?
Why would you? If it's important, just, text.
I'm sure it's not too important. Let's see what's around here. There are civilians just walking around here.
Spider-Man.
It can't be too bad.
How are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant physical symptoms. Soreness? Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a collective
There's
consciousness.
something around here
That
that I'm
hive
supposed to
mind I was
look
in.
for.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about, but perhaps you should come to the lab for some tests.
Venom may
Can't
still
die.
be inside us
Bigger
if we're that
problems.
lucky.
Gotta go.
Yeah, Harry gave MJ the tentacles. That's not good. We'll blame her for cheating afterwards. Do I do anything with the
Hang on, MJ!
symbiote paper mache? Oh, I hit the big weak
I should
spots.
have been home.
Is this a thing that Venom is doing just to, like, begin to landscape the city a bit? Shooting webbing at those things doesn't seem to do anything. Hey, congrats on the jump game, Pap. You're reaching for the stars, and it's paying off many times over. Do I just leave these here? There's even more of them now. Oh, at least they're good to swing off of. If Spider-Man hangs out here long enough, Venom should come to him. If you think about it. Oh yeah, hair tricks. We got 28 XP for that. Thank God everyone is out here on boats. Makes it super easy to launch yourself from one end of the river to the other. So if I'm completely wrong about those symbiote towers, symbiote improvised paper mache statues all around the city now. Thank you, Venom, for those. If I'm wrong about how to interact with those, let me know. Because I feel like I shouldn't just be leaning those be necessarily, but I didn't see anything to do. Even the glowing weak points wouldn't let me hit them with the webbing. Ooh, we're in the much cooler part of New York City now. The part that doesn't even look like a city. It just looks like a very condensed, urbanized suburb. Which is the best kind of suburb, if you ask me. It means the most life is going on around there. The most is happening. Let's see, can we change suits? Did we unlock any new ones? I still like that classic one. There's also the Sam Raimi suit, which is pretty also classic. Here's the one that looks like a Fantastic Four suit, but it's not. Classic suit, I still think looks pretty good. There's the one from the first game. Has a weird, oily sheen to it that I don't remember being in the first game. I like the kind of lighter shade of blue on this recolor of the suit, but I don't like the white spider symbols on the front and back. Will be a part of a boss battle or annoying activity? Probably. That does seem like a accurate prediction of the future. Yeah, none of them are meaningfully sluttier, Ezra. None of the suits. That is unfortunate. I wish we had the Spider-Man underwear suit.
Pete?
The one where there were little Spider-Men on the boxers, if I remember correctly.
Coffee?
Or were they hearts that just had the same shame of red? Oh yeah, pour me ginger ale coffee.
We need to talk.
Literally every time anyone else pours me coffee in real life now,
You must
I'm gonna be disappointed.
Get tired making the world a better place every single day. But I can help. All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me. I finally have the power to realize our vision. Are you giving up on me?
Harry, we need to get that thing off you.
Do not call us
Yeah, that thing, Harry.
a thing.
Or he's gonna get gooey. I'm gonna give up on him so hard, I'm gonna punch him in the face a lot.
We are.
Good catch, MJ. Don't I have like a web strike move I could use on Venom? Guess not. Oh cool, she's Venom number 2 now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did break 8 ribs when Venom gave her that number 1 quarterback throw straight into her chest. Luckily, the symbiote probably took care of that. Now she has 16 ribs to make up for it. I'm gonna beat up my girlfriend while wearing my classic vintage costume.
Show him what he's missing.
Venom not gonna stick around to also kill me. I also wanted to beat up Venom. Isn't that like the 3rd time in a row that Venom has had like the easy kill on me? Like the easiest kill on Spider-Man ever? And he's just decided to fucking not. He's just decided to leave for no good reason.
Just talk to me!
Am I tripping, or is that like literally the third time that's happened in like the 20 minutes that we've known Venom? There's an invisible wall right there. The game won't let me go past the bus. My immersion is shattered.
Not about you. About me? MJ, what do you mean?
Make it stop.
Yeah, I get fucked, MJ. Listen to the high frequency noise. Now you know my pain. Time for a man to finally teach a woman about the meaning of pain. Something you've never seen before. Ah, kick her in the face. Yeah, that's a good point, Ezra. I don't know why MJ would want to take that hit for literally Spider-Man.
I'm in complete control.
Yeah, I guess he's still a friend in quotes. That is a good point, Pat.
Happening to me.
A great aspect of more comic accurate Venom, and I think Marvel Midnight Suns weirdly did Venom super well from a character standpoint. He kind of does have a twisted, one-sided love relationship with Peter. Both Eddie Brock, the character, but also the symbiote is kind of a screwing ex-partner kind of thing, because it feels abandoned by, ow. Oh no, I parried that time. By Peter when both the symbiote and Peter were at a terrible, very negative time in their life.
We'll be okay.
I guess it's kind of captured with Harry feeling somewhat abandoned by Peter, but not really. Not to the same extent.
That's not fair. People need me. You know that.
What would the city do without Spider-Man?
She just cancel all my gadgets? I thought I was using my
I
gadgets.
can still fix this. I always do. We always do.
No, it's more than I always do, Peter.
Still think you're stronger, do you?
Damn, she fucking got me. She seemed to like cancel out like 3 out of my 4 gadgets, and then I just kind of didn't know what to do from there. Alright, this time, we'll easily beat her. We uppercut her? Yeah, let's do that. I wish we could move past where that bus is.
We'll be okay.
The tough barrier to constantly come up against.
One job you care about. Spider-Man.
That's not fair. People need me. You know that.
See, she did it again. She canceled out my gadget. There's like a window there where her animation cancels mine out.
I can still fix this.
Which makes me a little angry, but that's okay.
We
I'll
always
take it
do.
out on her.
I always come second. I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust.
I like the angsty poetry that MJ is spitting right now.
Make a difference.
He's living in what, like a shadow where her dreams turn to dust? That's pretty cool. As a man, I will take that thing a woman said and use it for myself without giving her credit.
Help people.
Nobody read it.
I landed on the ice cream cone. That's funny. Now we're in this part of the neighborhood.
That's not true. If I helped one person, it was worth it.
That's right, MJ. Fight it off. No self-harm with the church bell. Good luck catching your flight, Ezra. Have a great flight. Have a boring flight if you're into that. Or sit next to your new coincidental best friend, maybe. That'd be a cool meet cute. And thank you for tuning in. You're gonna kick MJ in the face again. That kick was for you before you get on your flight. Ow. Ah, dodged it.
I didn't realize. MJ, you can quit. I can figure something out.
Did I not ever tell MJ that she can quit before then? He's working for J. Jonah Jameson. I feel like Spider-Man would have been telling her every day that she can quit. I'm gonna use my gadget while I know I can. Nice.
No, I'm sorry, MJ. I was wrong. You don't have to trust me.
Ow. Oh no, got the parry.
Trust yourself.
I love it when I preemptively say ow, but then it turns out I didn't get hurt. My favorite thing in the world. Alright, MJ, one more phase after this, it looks like. And I'm going to absolutely hit you in the face again. She had one more of those dots left under her health bar.
The city needs you. I need you.
I didn't notice those for a long time.
too.
I need you too, MJ. Glad we could work that out. Alright, let's fight her again. We weren't done with this. Ooh, I like that my gadget finally canceled out her attack for once.
What? No!
Let's hope that that's a trend that stays
so many
trendy.
ways.
Yeah, quick Spider-Man.
Lives together.
I don't doubt the ways Mary Jane is
Sorry, MJ.
stronger than you.
I took you for granted.
MJ is gone!
No, you aren't.
The gadgets in this game are still pretty overpowered, even though they are more overpowered in the first game.
Our life together.
All my Batman gadgets are letting me beat up my girlfriend really easily.
I should have listened. I should have been there. We're a team. Me and you.
And if any lawyers or other authority figures are listening, I'm not beating up my girlfriend, I'm beating up the goo covering my girlfriend.
Are just as important as mine.
You're lying!
You're just as important.
Enough!
Almost, but I've died a lot in this game and in other boss battles when I was almost at the end. And I get a little cocky and then my health bar quickly drains. Alright, let's see like that. Use another gadget. There we go. Good stuff. Can we punch her in the air? Nice. This battle is over.
This isn't what you want.
How do you know what we want?
You're Mary Jane Watson.
I'm gonna confidently tell her that this isn't what she wants to do. And then she'll be like, yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Yes.
That's how you solve all conflict in relationships, by the way. This is a good model for marital conflict of most varieties. Just take away the goo, and the metaphor still works. That was a pretty solid catch that Mary Jane did at the end with that with smacking that tool down. Imagine if she missed. That would have been really funny. You should really contain that symbiote.
Am I?
Is it just gonna fucking melt?
Okay.
The last one didn't melt. We had to put that in a Ghostbusters symbiote thermos.
Wait,
Alright, we're gonna hug it out.
not yet.
I should punch her one more time just to make sure she's down.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah? Kiss my ass. I quit.
Watson!
You're so cool.
Damn, not even a 2-week notice. She's my kind of woman. Except for literally everything else about her.
I think I've been lost for a while now. Not just to the symbiote. For months I've been trying to be something I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Just digging into the dirt and taking over an Ant Queen. True. That symbiote basically fled straight down into that dirt.
And I wasn't me.
Maybe it hit like a nest of yellow jackets underground. Now that would be terrifying. Venom is one thing. I'm looking forward to punching Venom, tussling with him.
It's like some kind of
But
hive
imagine a
mind in there.
venomized ant
saw
of not an ant, but a nest of
I heard
ants or yellow jackets,
He's going
hornets,
after this rock.
some like big ass wasps. Those Japanese
Miles
murder
says it's
wasps
Holly.
that are like the size of the palm of your hand.
I love you.
I love you.
That would be terrifying. Remember when they made Batman Arkham Knight an M-rated game for like no good reason at all? There was like one very milquetoast, mild torture scene in which Batman wasn't even really torturing the guy. And then they gave it an M rating just because. But it was very much a T game thematically and like in terms of the amount of violence other than that. It'd be cool if
Hey, can you get my text?
the next game had Venom murder
Bad, man.
hornets or
Head in
wasps.
there now.
That would be
Yeah,
a very deserved
sorry.
a
Things
M
got
rating.
complicated. I'll be there soon.
I was
You
beating
think
my
this is
girlfriend,
Harry?
Miles,
It has to be.
but I'm
I
alright,
just
so
saw
it's
him
all
in
okay.
Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes, but worse.
What?
She's okay. She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too long, and now some of it is left inside of me.
You really meant it when you said things were
A
complicated.
Mysterium. I
One
thought I
thing
did
at a
all
time.
these.
See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Could have sworn that I did the
Reminds
other
me,
ones. It is
I
fun
owe
beating up
someone else a
Mysterio.
call.
Peter?
Who the fuck else am I
Ms.
calling?
Morales, you make it home safe? I was just, I wanted to make sure.
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me.
Does she know about
Be on my
Venom
best
and the
behavior.
symbiote suit?
You'd better be. Now
She's
go
seen
help
the
my son.
symbiote suit. She's seen me in the black suit, and she knows about Spider-Man for both me and Miles, but she's never given any indication that she knows anything about Venom, or Harry, or anything that's actually going on with the plot. I think she is just our manic pixie dream woman. Not the trope aesthetically, but she just seems to be a perfect person in general, which is cool. Miles is very lucky to have a mother like that. Let's see. Yeah, the Mysterium shows up here, and my best score is 0, so I don't think I've done this one. Those the symbiote towers, symbiote nests, but I couldn't interact with them before. You think we should do the Mysterium? I know that sometimes the game will delay progressing certain side missions until you get to a point in the main story. It did that with the Flame mission with the Carnage symbiote being introduced, but they haven't said anything about the Mysteriums, so I don't know. Miles with
Thanks, Pete.
casually the best
That's
suit
some
in
unfinished
the
business
entire
with
game.
fake Mysterio.
Isn't everything about Mysterio fake? I wish Peter had this suit. I wish Miles realized just how amazing it was, so he got a duplicate of that same suit in Peter size. Or better yet, Peter should wear just the underwear suit from the first game, but with the sideways visor that Miles is wearing. That would be peak.
Ports around here somewhere.
Can't wait for my hiking trip next week. It's gonna feel great to breathe something other than smog and
That NPC is talking to herself about a hiking trip. How immersive.
It's a beautiful day.
In Arkham City, Harley Quinn was preggo and Batman throws her and causes a miscarriage. I remember that pregnancy Easter egg. I love that fan theory about Batman causing the miscarriage. I'm definitely taking that as canon now. That might be the single best fan theory for anything I've ever heard. Batman did prolifically throw people in that game. He did not give a fuck if they landed on their tummy or not. And he kicked people a lot and punched them a lot in the stomach. I like that I said coming through when I'm slowly walking in a circle. Little idiosyncrasies like that make the world keep turning. You may have noticed while I'm streaming the official PlayStation 5 version of this game that I'm playing right now. Sometimes I wonder which suit for Peter I should wear. I've never had that issue with Miles. I saw that we had the suit at the beginning of the game. The only other one I was a little tempted by is the cat in the backpack suit, because the backpack cat is pretty iconic. But compared to this, it wasn't even really a contest. This is absolute, objective, superlative, iconic drip. They should change the mainstream comic outfit to this, in my opinion.
Excuse me.
But a close second will be existing in this costume as our Miles Morales Spider-Man fantasy. I think if I was a superhero, I would just copy this. Then everyone would think I'm both Black and Spider-Man, and then I would be in a controversy of my own making when it comes out that I'm not. I would be a slim white guy somehow swinging around on the city with a chain and sickle like Wraith. I would be Wraith, but even less cool somehow.
Sorry about
Everyone
that.
called the DLC with the skin pack trash, really? I didn't even know it was DLC, first of all. Just because I got that official PlayStation 5 version with all the features on it, but let's look at the suits then. They were all unlocked from the beginning. I know that this game would be getting free updates, so it's cool that we have those here. It sucks that people didn't like this suit. I'm not a fan of, literally, I don't think any of the others. Some of them are interesting aesthetically, but I wouldn't, I like the cell shading on that, but I don't like the visual design of any of the others, really. Some of them look straight up fucking terrible, like the Hellfire Gala 2023 suit. That is straight up unfortunate. That looks like something Miles' evil twin would debut in before getting made fun of by Miles. If Miles ever gets his own clone saga, that'll be the guy. Alright, the fedora suit, that's pretty cool. Got to hand the game that suit, that's alright. It has nothing on our current attire, but that is at least pretty cool. The Across the Spider-Verse suit just looks like a worse version of the animated suit, in my opinion. Even though I know that people love their movie suits. I guess if I was more partial to any one particular movie, I'd care about that more. Maybe if I was younger and you're still more into the movies themselves. As I've gotten older, I realize that the best storytelling and characterization and visual design is like pretty much always in the comic books. Like 95% of the time, if not more. And it's just about how well can those be translated to screen. Hey, there's Backpack Spider-Cat. Gotta love him. I like how he's animated within the suit selection screen. That's cool. Hey, Wakanda Forever. I can say that too, even though I'm white. That movie was marketed enough to me. I do kind of like the design of the Purple Rain / Prowler suit, even if I don't think it works super well for Miles or Spider-Man in general. I remember that suit from the Miles Morales game, that was pretty cool. Maybe someday, if I'm a bigger successful streamer, whose opinions and personality people really care about, I can do one of those videos where every YouTuber gets the same template of a tier list, and then I just drop JPEGs of the Spider-Man suits into the tiers. Spoiler alert, the Fresh Fit suit will absolutely be S tier, if not S+ tier. Depends on how high we're going. I do like the slight redesign they made to the default Miles suit in this game. And his original suit was pretty cool too. The tracksuit looks pretty good, I think. If you're into more of a white costume motif for Miles, that can work visually, I think. We still have a lot more suits to go. Same for Peter, too. Alright. It's good to look at all those suits, but we were never really going to change Miles' suit. Saving Lives suit. Is that supposed to look like Wraith? That is fucking terrible. I don't know if there could be a worse costume. Even that one is a close next to second. That one's also terrible. So is that one. Oh, Peter does have a similar suit to Miles. Maybe it's just the color scheme or the addition of the headphones and headband as opposed to the off-center visor, but I don't think he pulls it off quite as well. No, I think it's the visual contrast. I think because his suit used brighter colors, he should have had something that pops visually, but maybe he should have changed the color of the spider logo. I think if that was like a bright green instead of a bright white, that would look a lot better. And then he needs a darker shade of red, especially a darker gradient of red as it goes downward into his neck and torso. Surprised they don't have the spray can Spider-Man suit from Across the Spider-Verse? Yeah, that's true. They did have a couple of Across the Spider-Verse suits, but didn't seem like they have all of the designs. Well, it's been years since I've seen the movie, so I don't know. We still have a few more suits to go for Peter. At least like two of them are probably going to be MCU costumes, maybe. There's his regular, like, Spider-Man Homecoming suit. And there's the one with the black accents. And we have the regular Sam Raimi one, and the black suit one. If you're nostalgic for any of those movies, let me know. We can easily do a little bit of visual representation. There's the suit from the 2012 movie that looks like a basketball. Then there's the much better looking one. I heard a rumor that Sony wants to continue the Amazing Spider-Man series using Tom Hardy's Venom character at one point. That does seem like a pretty cool idea. I think that continuing both the classic Spider-Man movies and the Amazing Spider-Man franchise seems like a no-brainer if the actors are willing to do it. That suit looks so much more oily than it did in the first game. I never thought of it like that in the first game, but it seems like it's been rubbed in Vaseline now. That's what I did to make Doc Ock not be able to get a grip on me. His arms slip straight off that suit. I can be that one guy everyone simped over. Which character or suit is that? If you just mean me, then that is definitely the aspiration. I have one ambition. I want to be that one guy on the internet that everyone unanimously simps for. If I can somehow stumble my way into that reputation, I will officially begin believing in both luck and God, and I will make all the retroactive prayers I need to. I'm a big fan of that confident popped collar that the noir Spider-Man is wearing. That's pretty cool. I've skimmed over the suits before, but with the exception of just a couple of them, I've never really taken an extended look at them. Like, I never noticed that Peter has his own 90s drip kind of suit. I wish with a little bit of tweaking they made it work better for him, but it's nice that they tried. I guess I'll keep the classic suit for now, unless you want me to change into anything else. The Mexican dude from the movie. Oh, you mean Miguel from Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse? I never actually saw the new movie, but I know that he's a Hispanic Spider-Man that people liked from that movie. I don't think they have another Spider-Man 2099 skin, at least that I have. They have his comic book skin. If you want me to be the classic one, he does have a tight ass over all that form-fitting spandex. He can be the ass representative of the game if you like, or we can hold out for another suit. Just let me know. Miguel O'Hara, okay, yeah. Everyone loved him, that's good. He will probably return for the next movie then. They won't write him out of existence. That's such a weird design, but I kinda like it. Kind of goes so hard that it's like it, I don't know. Kinda just like, it's so weird that it circles around back to being kind of generically cool. There's the one suit he wore in the one Marvel movie. Yeah, I heard that movie ended on a cliffhanger that people weren't really prepared for and didn't like. I don't blame them, especially because the third movie was supposed to come out a long time ago, just like half a year or so after the original one. But then it all got delayed, and who knows when it's coming out now. A shitty cliffhanger. Oh, that sucks. There is nothing worse than a poorly done, abrupt ending. People teach you in English class everything needs a beginning, middle, and end. But sometimes screenwriters forget that, or they forget at least to make it work if they want to narratively justify that. They teach you in elementary school that everything needs a beginning, middle, and end. And then in college writing courses, they say anything can work. You just need to make it work. And then good storytelling is somewhere in between those two things. But probably more on the side of making it work. Yeah, I never saw the movie. Personally, I might someday. Maybe I'll watch them both when the second movie comes out. I didn't like the first movie, Into the Spider-Verse, as much as everyone else. I did see that movie and I thought it was good, but it didn't seem like thematically like revolutionary to me. I was kind of already bored of the multiverse by then, I think. But it was cool that it was successful and that they're making more cool animated movies like that. It's cool to have distinct visual styles at the very least, so not everything looks like a Pixar movie. Anti-Hawk suit still looks pretty cool. Like we're going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was in front of the Mysterium this whole time.
Didn't see you there.
I shouldn't stay out too long.
Immersive AI. Alright. Should we walk into the portal? I'm sure whatever this is, we can do it in under 2 minutes. Def running out of ideas, so retreating to the multiverse, the comics, like Madam Web. Yeah, true. You know, thinking out loud about it, maybe that's why I was already tired of the multiverse back when the first Spider-Verse movie came out, because it's kind of already been played out in the comics for so long, and the storytelling has already kind of been done. So, after having seen that story in another medium so many times, and then seeing it reproduced in another medium that kind of exists just to be a more diluted, mainstream version of the source material, and sometimes the ideas in storytelling are definitely better. But for most of the time, especially for a property that's been going on for so long, and with so many different writers as Spider-Man, I think in every case the comics are better than the movies, unlike with some franchises. Can I just yank the brutes into the path of the train? Oh shit, I didn't mean to waste my takedown on a non-brute enemy. Can I just throw him off the edge? Oh yeah. Uh-huh, okay. Mysterio has decided we're gonna trip balls in a little bit, that's fine.
This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
It means it ends at the beginning, Miles. Quick, speedrun the 2018 Spider-Man game. You gotta get the world record to impress Mysterio. maybe it's just nostalgia talking, but I really did prefer the Mysterio Owl, the Mysterio levels in the original Spider-Man 2 game, the movie game. Oh, I died. Rip. To this game. Not necessarily because that was like actually fighting Mysterio, but because I really liked when you like went to Peter's apartment and then had the whole like fighting the clowns level in that game. It was so out of nowhere, but like so oddly memorable. This one seems to have diluted itself into just sort of a series of gameplay challenges, which is much more kind of arcadey in a way that I don't think really works, or doesn't work better than the original, at least. It's hard to have a cohesive thought and play this at the same time. Okay, now, how are those missiles supposed to be illusions? Where's the other brute for me to take down? There he is. Pick him, Miles. Hell yeah. Great job, Miles. Great kick. Just whip him up.
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh man, almost hit him with that train. Slam him on the ground. Hell yeah. There, parry him. Like the filthy casual he is, they're not even real. Just gotta do this one more time in the next 30 seconds. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Fucking ow. Come on, I have 20 seconds to punch him. What, that works on him? Nope. I think that missile, clipped me at the very end. Alright, that's fine. This time we got it. This time we'll make it look easy.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums.
Did we already get that one? Alright, yeah, that was taken out.
Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it
Alright,
almost
got
figured
that one.
out.
There's the third and the fourth one. We stun them in the path of that train, and then, hell yeah, that's how we do it. That's Miles' signature move, making people get run over by a train. There's the big axe dude, as in my character in Skyrim. Punch him a bit in the air. Punch him some more. There we go. And here's the last one. And we're not even a minute in. Oh shit. The train took care of it for us. Saved by the train, love to see it. We did that shit in under a minute.
It's okay. It's all over
50
now.
seconds, straight up. Mysterio had better be shaking in his boots. His boots aren't even real though. He's probably naked, he just convinces everyone that he's not.
Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
Meet Mysterio at Coney Island. We could do that if you like. We could also do whatever is 2,800 meters in that direction.
Got a new voicemail.
Ooh, another voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole.
We got a pretty great view here. Except for that unsightly purple cone just sticking up straight in the middle. But that's easily ignorable. Yeah, there's some more symbiote towers over there. If they're on the map now, does that mean that we can interact with them? Let's do the fast travel. The menu is pretty laggy. Let's see if we can handle fast travel. Yep, it can. Wow, that's very technically impressive. It loaded that straight away. So was it just glitching before? I think that was a glitch before, because now it has a thing that we can interact with.
Symbiote nest. Better
Let's
check
see
it out.
what this deal is. Oh no, it's that stupid thing we did before and hated it. Where we just have to fight the worst enemies in the game, the most unfun enemies, for like a set amount of time. And our skill level doesn't even affect how fast this conflict goes. It's all about just running out the clock, which is like the worst thing ever. In real life sports and in video games, running out the clock is no one's favorite thing to do. But at least we know. We know enough to probably never pay any more attention to these ever again. Why do they randomly have the berserkers from Gears of War with them? I feel like it's more believable that Venom himself jumps in. We have to fight him. That would be a really cool idea, like a boss battle, like a mini boss battle. Ultimate Spider-Man had a similar thing where you could have the chance to like meet the Shocker during random shrines. And like have a mini battle with him. Alright, only 10 more seconds. Let's use electricity on him. Pretty sure that doesn't work in the comics, but in this game it works amazingly well. Oddly enough, in the comics, the symbiote is weak to fire, but invulnerable to electricity. And in this game, it is vulnerable to electricity, but, yeah, in the game it's weak to electricity and invulnerable to fire. In the comics, it's the other way around. It is weak to fire and invincible to electricity. I don't know what I said the first time. I really clustered in all of the symbiote nests in this one area. It's a little strange. I wonder if we have any upgrades or more suits available. There's another one from the movies. We need more tech parts and rare tech parts for that. Probably not finding those at the symbiote nests. What's this here?
They're in trouble. Better help.
Some more random symbiote massacres or whatever. So there is just these things running around in broad daylight. Spider-Man, both Spider-Men seem to be the only people that really care about it. Alright.
Got them all. Phew.
Let's see, what should we do next? I think all these are upgraded other than the upshot. But we need the tech parts to do the traversal upgrades. I wonder which one would be more useful. Oh, we have some skill points as well. I think Miles will do better with those abilities, probably. Lost the symbiote powers. That's fine. I don't need them to beat up Venom. I don't even need my costume. That's just some convenient marketing, because I'm gonna profit off of beating up Venom. Spider-Man, I think, is the single most valuable individual character, like ever, in all of fiction, in all of multimedia. Like, Pokemon as a whole is more valuable than Spider-Man, but as far as like one single character, I'm fairly certain that Spider-Man is like the most lucrative. He makes the most money on merchandise, and is like the most expensive to license as well. I could be wrong about this, but according to the leak from Insomniac Games, at least to my understanding, about a third of the cost of this game, or like a third of what they may have got in revenue for this game, went to pay for just the Spider-Man license that they had to pay to Disney to license the Spider-Man IP to make this game. Like a whole third of the revenue that they made from one of like this best-selling mainstream video game went to just for the privilege of being able to use Spider-Man. That's pretty crazy. I guess maybe that skill at the end of the skill tree might be useful with Miles. You think we should do main story or a couple more side things? I'm good with either one, let me know. I don't see the new Mysterio icon on the map. Huh. Oh no, he's just literally the whole other end of the game world. Literally could not be further from me in this game if he tried. He's over there, we are way over here. I wonder how the fast travel would handle that. Although I do need some regular tech parts. Do I get that from that? Okay, we get 500 tech parts. It is technically productive to go beat up Mysterio. It is very impressive how the whole city is ready like that. Is that another Spider-Bot thing, or is that a Mysterio thing? I think that's an unrelated Spider-Bot. Not even Mysterio knows about that. Oh shit, that one looks like Mysterio. What a quinky dink. Let's examine it. Oh, there's even the skull inside of it. That's cool. The best part is Mysterio will never know. Goes us back to the first Mysterium. Sure. Let's see what the worst he can do is. Hey, we're back at the grand opening.
Okay, where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole,
That rules. One, no food or drink allowed inside the experience. Let's check. We won't check the fanny pack he's wearing for concessions. We'll let that one slide. 2, please silence all cell phones and other devices. Pretty sure Miles already did that. 3, please no flash photography during the experience. Spider-Men are professional photographers. I'm sure that they have their cameras set to no flashing, probably. 4, experience may contain flashing, lights, loud noises. That's fine. Any epileptics can have seizures as part of the experience. Most of all, thank you for visiting the Mysterium, the park at Coney Island. I guess there's nothing unrealistic about a reformed supervillain making a ton of money.
Beck.
The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
I love his fishbowl helmet.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Web straight to him and just start punching him. Amazing. What are his illusions now in the face of my overwhelming life? Hey, I like the miniature version of Avengers Tower. That's pretty cool. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. Found him.
Waiting for technology to catch up to my vision, and now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Am I supposed to swing up there, punch him in the face? Let's web up to Avengers Tower.
Bad guys
Hell
everywhere.
yeah.
If this is like the other illusions, the more
What do you mean,
baddies I
bad
take
guys
out,
everywhere?
the closer I get to escaping.
Oh, they're down there? Sure. Alright. Thankfully they're all just waiting their turn. walked in. Ow. A little rude. Well, I'm just murdering these guys. Did Mysterio plan for this? I like the like toy cars I can throw around. That's pretty cool.
Come closer and I'll show you.
Yeah, come closer, Mysterio. Oh, there he is. Nope, he went into the billboard. I Mario 64'd myself through the billboard.
You could have used your powers to make
Oh,
the
now
city
it's
a better
swinging.
place.
This city never respected my talents.
You think being disoriented will intimidate me, Beck?
Respect. Once they witness my power, the name Mysterio will finally earn the reverence it deserves.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
We're back here now.
I'll end you myself.
Can't move. Okay, now I can move.
You actually think you can defeat
Hey, Mysterio got a health bar. Hell yeah. Finally. I wanted to beat up the disillusion for a while.
everything that I
Kick him in the face.
because I wanted it to happen?
Hell
Now
yeah.
you're just making excuses.
Damn, he really sucks at this. Was it that easy?
It's over.
Damn, he only had the one phase. He could have at least been as hard as, like, the lizard. There was so much stuff you could do with Mysterio. And they did, like, maybe a third of it.
So, you managed to survive.
Oh no, is he still here?
Doesn't
Oh, hell yeah.
matter.
I'm so happy to be
Alive or
wrong
dead,
and caught in the
you
hell of some other
never
person's making.
escape my world.
Awesome. So when is this gonna end? This would be a good time for me to read chat. Let's see. Anyone here? No messages. That's okay. That's how it is, like 98% of the time.
Gotta find him before he gets away.
What up, Ezra? Thank you for joining again. I should check my stream, make sure the microphone is still on and it's not lagging. Mysterio was a guy named Quentin Beck. There's a side mission chain in this game. Well, I should say he's like known for using illusions to like fight Spider-Man. And he wears a fishbowl on his head. It's very iconic, very cool. In this game, he's supposedly reformed. But we've been doing his side missions, like these little mini games he's made. And now we've met him. But supposedly he's turned against us and he's fighting us now. And we like beat him up a little bit. We had like, was probably the beginning of a boss fight. Then we beat him up really quickly and that was fun. Then it was like, oh, it's fine, you can leave now. But now it's telling me to turn back now because I've been running down this endless hallway for a while. The hallway has been endless for like the past 5 minutes. And I've been refusing to turn back. I think Mysterio is getting bored of me being lost in his illusion. But yeah, he's a villain that wears a fishbowl and does magic tricks and makes you doubt your eyes and ears. But not your fists. He teaches you that violence is almost always the answer. It's like 1% of the time you talk before fighting and 1% of the time you talk after fighting. But almost always, that's the answer. Microphone is fine, that's good. And it is an iconic fishbowl. They changed it, seemingly, in this game. Because, he has the fishbowl, but it projects the image of a skull inside of it. That makes it also look like there is no fishbowl. Like he's just has a disembodied skull for a head. You might, see what I mean. I don't know if they'll reproduce the effect or not. You think Mysterio has ever dealt with, a hero that gets so easily caught in his illusions and just refuses to get out of them after easily beating him up? Imagine if I just beat someone to a bloody pulp, but then they just start jangling keys in my face, and then I make them keep jangling keys, with the implication that I'll turn around and web strike them in the dick if they stop. You know, as a kid, I was not ever this compelled by the endless staircase in Mario 64. So this is like objective proof that I have definitely degraded neurologically. But it's good content at least. The smoothing out of one's brain is just how we all experience the human condition in our own way. Do you think Mysterio is really mad at this point? Do you think he takes this as an insult or just like me being retarded? Alright. Ooh, we found a staircase.
Hey, thanks for the hint.
Oh, we put trash cans here. You think those trash cans are real? Is his plan to get me to drop trash in them so he has footage of Spider-Man littering? That would be, that'd be a pretty good plan.
You cannot win. I am infinite. When you are dead.
Here he has another health bar now. I don't know if we have to beat up all these Mysterios. Yeah, I think we have to punch out all of them.
Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
And punch him out. Hell yeah. Really easy to fight these guys when you can just pull yourself directly to them. Big wheel. I'm gonna throw a pinch at Quentin. I'm gonna throw a second pinch at him. Oh no, I'm completely missing. Where did he go? I have 0 object permanence, and that is a weakness Mysterio is probably uniquely positioned to exploit. I'm supposed to go over to him. Oh, there we go. Get kicked. And not from my chat. From consciousness. Escape the Mysterium. For real this time? For real, for real?
Time to get out of here.
I'm scanning, but no solution is presenting itself. And that door is still not acting like a door. I don't think I've heard of the term urbex. I don't know what that means,
that wall.
but I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll punch this random wall.
The sim is down.
That's
Get it
a
back.
I'm trying.
good solution. That's how you stop a hacker right there.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here. Somebody.
Wouldn't people like hit their head really hard, getting slammed against the wall like that? Is this their sex dungeon, or is he just normally tied up in the closet? Mysterio was a victim the whole time.
Still have a lot of
The
questions.
villain was but an illusion.
This should clear things up.
So was that like a magic trick he planned, or did he just casually use magic
a
there?
good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Oh, it's exploring abandoned stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, like urban exploration. That makes sense. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I haven't heard of that, that abbreviation for it. But yeah, that is a really cool thing to do. See more of the world around you. Never a bad thing, in my opinion. As long as it's under the right circumstances, and if it's abandoned, no one else is there, so that's usually pretty good. Oh, do we get a Mysterio suit? That's probably gonna look terrible on Spider-Man, but we can see what it looks like. Wow. If we could wear the fishbowl, that would be amazing, but with no fishbowl helmet, what's the point? Did we upgrade the suit tech? No. We need rare tech parts for that. Is there anything close to here that'll give us that? An unidentified target hunter drone. Let's see what that is. Is it one of the annoying minigames or one of the fun things to do? Ooh, we're level 47, Miles Morales. Our Pokemon are getting pretty strong now. Maybe we'll be able to take on the Elite Venom at the end of the game. You know it would be wild if they did like an anti-twist, if fucking Kraven came back to life, ate Venom's head, and the final battle was against Kraven again. I would dig it. There was not nearly enough of that man entirely shirtless in this game. Rescue shoppers from what? Their own retail therapy? Collectibles, don't mind if I do. I don't love the idea of the web wings conceptually, but as a video game mechanic, I think they work really well. One of those things that you kind of need in a game that you don't necessarily love about the character, I think. Also really convenient how they make you slide along the water so you don't immediately lose all your momentum by having to swim. Oh, that's what that thing was that we saw earlier. At least it'll get rid of that thing in our beautiful New York City skyline. We're doing more of these again. Let's try to stay in that slipstream. It's a little inconsistent, but we'll get there. I also always notice how they make the web wings themselves way more forgiving during these missions to control than they normally are.
That suit's gonna burn up at this rate. Sorry, birdies. Your time's up.
Gotta wonder what everyone feels about like just the kind of semi-drone warfare going on in the city ever since Graven came here. And you would have thought his organization would have pulled out, but no.
Can't let it singe me again.
This cannot be the most efficient way to hack a drone. Or to download its data, whatever. Same difference.
Just a little more. Got the heat on that one. Have the data now.
There we go.
Boom.
That took me long enough.
This target died 5 years ago? Don't think these are data errors. Craven was hunting dead people? Okay, now this is getting weird. I need more data to figure out what's going on here.
Alright. Well, that was dumb, but at least we got the collectible we needed. Can I not go up this one? Spider-Man doesn't like that one. That's fine. Can we go up here? There we go. Let's see, what missions are there? Oh, yeah, there's a photo right over here. And one of those collectible crates up there. Oh, and that's a spider bot right over there. Neato. We'll grab all three of those real quick.
Can't let this get into the wrong hands again.
And we can see if we want to do more of the main story or whatever else.
For the collection.
The sensational Spider-Man Spider-Bot. Amazing. Found Sandman's hand. I guess he didn't bother not, like deforming that bit of himself.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. Is this a good time to be had?
Great perch on top of the fingers? Nope. 0 out of 10. Unfortunate. Alright, let's check out the map again. Let's story missions right over there. Oh, we're gonna need to be Peter for that. Oh, we can get the hunter the thing on the way. The nest, the blind, they have different names for that. I don't know. Let's get the convenient wind tunnel. His rescue shopper is just going to be more symbiotes to fight. I feel like people should be talking about this more. The symbiotes going around New York City. Didn't even know I was on low health. Symbiotes do some damage, but that's okay. Oh no, they spawned me way further away than I was before. See if we can go back that way. There was a photo op around there too, right? Oh, there were two of the hunter hideouts, whatever, around there.
Pardon me. Sorry.
Alright, first we'll get the photo, and then as Robbie speaks to us, we'll go beat up some hunters on that rooftop. Why would we be taking a photo of some random accident? I wonder how they felt about that, Spider-Man dropping in just to do that and then leave.
Comfortable calling out when something's wrong. People here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me
Here's one of these. I'm sure Robbie doesn't mind being cut off. He's pretty cool like that. Here are the hunters. Ooh, even more of them.
Now, what would the aggressive
Is
plan
that
be
all of them?
hiding?
Ooh, they're growing something here. This is their grow operation. Gotta respect the hustle.
Don't worry, drone. You don't have to cover for them anymore.
I sure am inspecting a lot of their various drones that they use.
Looks like they're based
But I've
in
seen
me.
like 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I've seen them all.
They could call for reinforcements? Not if I cut the relay first. You've been around all the other blinds, haven't you, Birdie? Gonna have to check out the other blinds to locate their base.
Alright, good stuff. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, like right next door. That's even on the way to where Spider-Man needs to be. I wonder if I go to the main mission as Miles, if it'll automatically switch to Peter.
This place is packed with traps.
Let's take out the drones first if we can. They are super annoying in normal combat. Look at all those lasers. Thank God for a light suggestion to Spider-Man.
something's off. Should find the control panel.
I should find the control panel. If only the game would let me know where that is. Is that it right there? No, that's the drone the game wants me to look at after it's all cleared out. Is it that thing right there? Uncommon stealth moment, but I like it. It's much better than the more inorganic stealth the game usually has. Just rip that shit straight off. Hell
Now I
yeah.
don't have to deal with those traps.
I wonder
Wanna let me in on
would
some
like
hunter
human
secrets?
enemies spawn if I had been caught by the lasers?
What else can I learn here? Seems like I can reroute an herbicide to their sprinkler system, which should knock out some hunters. Time to find that last blind.
Keep exploring the district, find the last blind. Oh, there's a glowing crate. It's a good start.
This will come in handy for sure.
I'm gonna need to go refill my water in a moment. As always, chat, you can let me know what kind of missions you want to see. We can go do the main story or not. Apparently lots more stuff in the open world to do. That one doesn't show up on my map, but it's probably around this area, around here if I had to guess, since that's the only part of the district that we haven't been in. Or it could be down in like that corner maybe. Alright, I'll try to get down closer to street level so we have a better view. We can watch the city that never sleeps restlessly go by. Alright. Oh shit. Thing accosted me. That's not supposed to happen. Alright. I'm sure that was a one-time deal. Spider-Man lives a life of peace and tranquility. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll get some more water. Let me know whatever you'd like to do. And thank you.
I'm not hoping for it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be upset if one of those goo monsters got my landlord.
Okay, well, this one's different. It's got chicken, avocado, corn. Yes, fresh avocado and cilantro, tomatoes, jalapeno.
I've seen a lot of robots. Oh, whatever they are. I've seen like 4 lines. What's your favorite saying, right? I learned a long time ago. Something else bothering you?
No way. What can I say? I'm buying what you're selling.
Let's do this again.
Let's do like someday. I'm starting to think everyone.
I wish my wife were my neighbor get turned into one of those. I couldn't do anything. Well, it's out there now. Can't do anything more about that. But I don't know. Big freelance. On that studio? I didn't see anything out there. I don't know why you're saying that. Nothing more to it. Easier to be honest. What else is going on? How about we come back to that discussion later? Boy, in my case. Gotta get it out there. Why do you ever think we're so stupid? Kidding. You're so easy to get along with. So I disagree. That's about it. I don't love that phrase. That's your perspective, yeah.
And we're back.
Anything else on your mind?
Thank you all again for chilling with me. Hope it's still going great for you guys. Now let's swing over there and see what this mission is. I wonder if it'll just change it to Peter Spider-Man for us. Yep, it will. Switching to Peter. Cool stuff.
Harry's been busy. Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
I like the emo pap. Is that a dancing dog? Looks like it.
I thought. No sign of Harry. He has
It's got a
to
good
be here.
vibe, whatever it is.
He told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside.
Thank God there's a ton of car alarms to set off around here. I guess that's oddly convenient.
How are there this many? Like he's trying to build an army.
I'm still pretty conflicted on whether the default suit, what they call the enhanced suit in this game, or the classic Spider-Man suit looks better.
They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Oh, I was trying to punch Miles. He looks like a symbiote to me. It's the way he's all dressed up, but it's worth it for that look. Now we're beating up the symbiotes on a rooftop. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Got a report that a window shattered somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
Is that it? That all of them?
But it's not
Nice.
sounding good in there.
Okay. Are we going inside? We going inside City Hall? That'd be pretty cool.
Clear. Let's get him out of there.
Hell yeah. We're Spider-Man. Let's go save City Hall. Yank those gooey tendrils off the doors. Would've been a lot cooler if that was Venom. Now I'm just getting manhandled by a berserker from Gears of War. Imagine if Venom opened that door and you're suddenly fighting Venom in City Hall. Or around City Hall. That would be so cool.
What are you doing here? Are you alright? Spider-Man!
He said there was still
I
some
love
of
it
this
when
thing
the
inside him.
former villain climbs out of Craven's hideout to
I think I can clear
wait
it
on a
out.
rooftop and then come
Only if I
save me
know the
later.
source. I'm going in with you.
Was he just waiting around for an opportunity to be useful? Are we going into his mind? Do we have to? These sections always suck. They sucked even less in the first game, but they still sucked in that game. They contextualized it better with Scorpion's Venom, I thought.
Matter should lead us toward him.
I like the sword that Mr. Negative has just given himself.
Alright. On my way. Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. I've seen what those creatures do to people around the city.
Seems like everyone's mind in this universe is just a flooded
Mad
city.
they stole your routine?
I know you're joking, but you're making my point. This thing, it fears my power for some reason. And we are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root. And Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
Alright then.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
Alright. Weaken the symbiote.
I mean, it looks
back
like it had a
control,
pretty strong hold
use our
on him.
powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. I'll try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
You know, Mr. Negative has not once complimented Miles on his outfit. That's how you know he's a real villain. Villains never change. To Mysterio's credit, he probably thought my outfit was so cool it couldn't possibly be real. He deals in illusions, so I'll try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Makes sense why Spider-Man would think about
Are we in the fucking Death Star? What is this?
Most of us are here because
Oh, this is probably the raft. That's where Mr. Negative spent the last however many years.
I think I found something. I think.
Couldn't have warned me a little bit, Martin Lee? About Phantom Doc Ock, now Phantom Vulture. We're getting beaten up by illusions.
What was it?
That was the Sinister Six. Last game's villains.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see you.
I'll make it count then.
Miles, more incoming.
Why do we have to beat up Phantoms? Are these all the prisoners that Peter Parker Spider-Man has ever put away?
God, nothing's working. I can't slow them down.
We have to keep fighting.
I feel like he couldn't and wouldn't have this much guilt over it. No need to fight physical representations of this particular of these particular memories.
Just for them to escape and cause more pain.
It's part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances. It's like they never stop. That's enough. I get it.
Are we're finally done with that section. No more beating up ghosts. I only want to beat up real people and real things.
The symbiote.
At least the goop is real, even if it sucks
Killed
to
them
fight.
all.
Fighting ghosts is just
Let's
eh.
not repeat things.
That's why I didn't like the Legends of Tsushima multiplayer as much as I felt like I could have.
All these
You're just fighting ghosts most of the
You
time
really thought the suit could
in
solve it
that
all.
game mode.
Is that
Every flight takes 1 hour. That is a
Caused a lot
good
of
thing to
pain,
know,
man.
Ezra.
a debt I will spend the rest of my life?
You live in a
There's something
different plane of reality, unslightly intended than the rest of us. Damn, that's what we're gonna do to Doc Ock. I like that diorama of him just strung up by the symbiote tentacles.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long
The game wants me to glide.
What's wrong with me?
The Kami House.
When you get caught up in one part of
I
your
love
life,
Kami House. Who am I to
it's
say
easy
no?
for the rest to fall away.
Look who's home. Come here.
Do we have to go upstairs or something? Do we have to go back to Peter's old bedroom? Fucking hell. Peter, your memories are hurting me. Tell them to stop.
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Time for him to be Mr. Positive. That is crazy about the 1 hour flight thing, Ezra. Maybe something about the way the founding fathers built the United States. I don't know. Guess this is not the correct room. Excuse me. None of these other doors open. So, who knows? Oh, what's this? Let's yank that off the wall.
Looks like we're at feast.
Alright.
I built my life
We're
around
running
this
on
place.
dream logic here.
This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. Sorry, Miles. Up there.
I'm not a fan of the slow
That's the
walk and talk
source.
sections.
If we clear
But
this
everyone
out,
wants
it
to
just might be able to
exposit
save
their
it.
trauma, as is the human condition. Were you gonna put a big Dream symbiote bomb on that?
No. There has to be another way. Maybe.
We have one more option.
Just try it with
I
some
can
more.
transfer all of
oomph,
my power
Mr.
into the
Negative,
symbiote.
you got this.
I think that could neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if this is my last chance to say anything to you. I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Take my awesomely gloved hand, Martin, and shake it. Fingerless gloves, too. First I put on my mask, then I put the hat back on.
Let's see how they like this. Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
So is he doing some kind of symbiote magic on that? While I just take care of these guys? Are these even real symbiotes? Are they also invading Peter's head? Is this how all symbiote takeovers work? They just fucking come physically fight your memories. And you have to have a Spider-Man to fight them off for you. Oh no, I thought I healed. Maybe not. Well, GG, Peter. You had a good
See how
run.
they like this? Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
That's just like an electric uppercut. I kinda like it. Maybe we can upgrade it so it hits more people. That would be pretty cool.
You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting. Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
No!
Pretty sure each time I've given Lee more than enough
See how
time.
they like this?
But he just really wants me to clear out the entire room
Why didn't you
of
give me this
symbiotes,
power
doesn't
sooner?
he?
I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't? You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting.
And they do be hitting me a lot. Let me get out of that chain of attacks. Punch them back a few times.
Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said.
Alright, I guess I'm not gonna get to finish that sentence.
Let's see how they like this. Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't?
Should probably use my takedowns on them more often. And the gadgets. They have generous cooldowns for a reason.
You okay, man?
I'm fine.
For some reason, really like the random milk crates strewn around Peter's memory of the jam and feast. I don't know if those were there originally, but they really know how to build the set of Peter's memories.
Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said. Better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
I'm gonna throw a trash can at one of them. Hell yeah, got him. Easy.
Miles! Help!
Now I help him.
Coming!
After several roomfuls of symbiotes. We got this. Is that all the symbiote in him? Is that it? Or do we have to do that again? We found Peter's version of himself in his own mind.
This is all
It's
my
very
fault.
classic Spider-Man to never get over his own trauma.
I'm sorry.
We did it.
Is that it? Is that all the comfort he needed? Literally just a friendly hand on his shoulder.
Miles?
I think I could have done that at most any point.
Spider-Man!
Am I gonna have to put my water down? Am I gonna have to fight more symbiotes? He's reverse venom now.
I've got this.
Now I have anti-venom status. Symbiote enemies causing them to take extra damage. So I just do more damage to symbiote enemies, it seems. Anti-venom bomb, don't mind if I do. That sounds useful.
Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two work together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kid.
Oh, I'm gonna use the anti-venom bomb again. There we go. Easy. There is a lot of them. Very nice. Ow. Didn't dodge in time to miss that guy's attack. Symbiote behemoth, that one has a health bar. No, that's not good. For me, but mostly for it. Hell yeah, drain that health bar. Can we set off the car alarm? There we go. Hell yeah, kick him into dust.
I thought we lost you.
Guess I should thank you.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right, Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
I don't know. This city still looks like a two Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
It'd be funny if Peter was like, yeah, you got this handled, Miles. I'll let you clean up Venom for me. We got a new suit. We're gooey again, but with a reverse color palette.
I think Miles just saved my life.
What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over.
Symbiote nests unlocked, so there's even more of them. For some stupid reason.
Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible.
We have even more of them to be bothered by now.
I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means...
We get hero tokens if we do this. Do we need hero tokens for anything? Maybe the traversal upgrades. Swing speed upgraded to maximum. That could be cool. We need hero tokens for that upgrade as well. I guess I'll go with the slightly faster swing speed. Maybe that'll feel even better. Then we can do that symbiote nest, get that last upgrade. Wow, we have 8 upgrade points. Where did those come from? Alright, got a couple Miles upgrades too. Will let us change out of this new suit. No color swaps for that, unfortunately. Do we have to wear the anti-venom suit to get the damage bonus? Ooh, they have the classic black suit. That's cool. That looks very pretty.
The world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland. There's no one
Another nest.
Goodbye, MJ. I'm going to take care of the problem now by blowing up the aliens.
Let's clean this place up. Can't let up! Gotta save these people!
We don't really need to defeat a set amount since we're just trying to run out the clock, so however we can do that. I'm not very picky about it. Okay, now I'm getting hit a few times. Oh man, even being in the air didn't save me from that attack. That's alright. We got this. We're not gonna make the same mistake, that particular mistake, a second time. Parry that thing so we can punch it. Very nice. That thing does not let up on that combo it does. Rip, game crashed. Even it didn't want me to finish that. That's fine. We can restart and we'll probably be right back by that same symbiote nest. The game may crash a fair amount, but it has not failed me yet when it comes to checkpointing. I've not lost any progress yet because of a crash. So we'll see how that particular luck holds up. Here we are. See you same spot.
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Get parried, you big symbiote dummy. There we go. That was clean, just have to keep that up for a little under a minute. Or a little over a minute. But who's counting?
Just a little while longer. They keep coming.
Just a few more seconds. Come on, there we go. Lasted just a couple more seconds than I thought it would.
Yes.
Luckily, we didn't die. And now that whole thing is just gone.
Gallery pieces when they attacked. That artwork may be valuable, but not as valuable as your lives. Stay safe.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland. There's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
MJ wants to get gooed up with us. She said it, not us. Let's look again at the suits. Did we get anything? The classic black suit does look good. I don't know if we keep the same bonus to the same damage bonus to the symbiotes if we change suits. There's a new one for Miles. That saving lives suit really does look terrible. I want the regular symbiote suit look. But that one isn't so bad either. Alright, good stuff. Let's see if we can stop this symbiote nest. Maybe we can stop the invasion before it even begins.
Another nest. Last one was rough.
Or maybe I should see what the next upgrade needs. Does it need the hero tokens? We'll need both that and the tech
It's
parts.
the heart of the nest. Need to move that car. Okay,
There we
let's
go.
do this.
Maybe we can do this nest and then forget about the rest of them. The rest of the nests. And they do hit me from really far away. Luckily I can get close to them and parry them, that's nice. Fucking rip the symbiote little suicide bomb bugs. Those will get you if you don't watch out for it.
Only a few more seconds.
25 seconds to be exact, so maybe more than a few. Gadgets are still OP, thankfully.
Finally.
Or is there something left there?
Thanks, Spider-Man. Take care of yourselves, okay?
Nope, cool.
Dr. Connors? Hello?
He's here in my lab.
Gotta call Miles and get over there quick. Miles, meet me at Connor's lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Seems like the kind of thing that can wait.
Should
Why
be a shortcut
rush?
to Connor's lab near Central Park.
Hey,
I've gotta
another
find a way to
spider
get through
bot.
to Harry. He's in there. I know I can reach him. Just hope he doesn't hurt Connors.
Cool that we can charge up a punch even while we're perched up there.
Better just
Ooh,
put
Mr.
this one
Negative
away.
Spider Bot. That's cool.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
A few more, like one right here. Is that what this is? There's one.
In the midst of the most unprecedented time in modern history,
Hey, Spider-Woman,
a
Spider-Bot, very
hero
cool.
rises to change his costume. What award show is Spider-Man hosting that he feels the need to change his outfit so frequently instead of providing any kind of meaningful assistance to the authorities? I don't know what his game is, but he seems to be more preoccupied with his wardrobe than the impending doom this city faces. As these creatures terrorize the streets, take comfort in knowing that the Spider-Men have sleek new outfits to wear. Make sure they look their best for the end of the world.
Well, to be fair, Miles has had his outfit on for a while. His outfit's pretty great.
About us. Selfish, egotistical, sociopaths.
This isn't as good as the black suit, for sure, in my opinion at least.
I would have not guessed that this is what I'd be reporting on as the world ended around us. But life is unpredictable. The only thing we can count on is the Spider-Man, only doing what's best for them.
JJJ with the hot take. As always. And we got a couple more skill points. Let's give that one to Peter. Alright, this is a good time to take a break, I think. We'll leave it off for here for now. And come back later, probably in a bit. Thank you all for chilling with me. It was pretty fun. Hope you liked it. And I hope to see you later.